This is the 2014 Fusion, and really the biggest story about this car here is the style. I mean, Ford took a lot of time to put the appropriate lines on this and just make sure that a lot of what was driving customers toward a European style vehicle would bring them back to an American domesticated project. So this is actually poised to be the #1 selling car in the U.S., so it doesn't get much better than this. It's available in all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, so it can fit all of your driving needs. The titaniums come standard with leather-wrapped interior. If leather's not your deal, there are other trim levels. Ford offers a S model, a SE model, and they come equipped with cloth and leather, so that way they have an excellent price point for pretty much every buyer. Full power seats are also offered on the titanium Fusion. They've contoured these seats with a lot of detail to make sure that if you are the type of person that spends an extended time driving in your vehicle, you don't get that ragged leg fatigue that some of us sometimes get. In addition to that, you can pretty much custom fit this car to yourself. You have a flow-through console effect, which is something new to a mid-size car segment. Normally that's fine on a large-size vehicle, but even if you're sitting in the back, you have direct access to your AC vents. You also have at least 4 cup holders on each area. So you got 4 cup holders in the front, 4 cup holders in the rear. Lots of different storage compartments in here too as well. The titaniums also come with 3 standard headrests in the back, and of course the 2 that are going to come on the front seats. It increases your safety for even your rear occupants. Everybody's got that over-the-shoulder kind of seatbelt strap just to maximize the safety. Ford's getting really big on safety now. All of our vehicles are coming with 6 standard airbags, and they're speed sensitive, which is important. You don't want a balloon punching you in the face at 200 miles per hour if all you did was get into a little fender bender. So they also have steel intrusion beams, which actually they got smart with this one. They start all the way down at the footwells here, and they extend all the way back through the rear occupants. And what that does is, in the event of a collision, it's actually going to take the force of that impact and keep it on the rails of those intrusion beams rather than letting it kind of reach the people on the inside. It's the highest level that Ford offers now, so this is the cream of the crop for the Fusion as far as it's concerned. All right, this is your Fusion trunk space, and for a mid-size car, if you look inside, you can see that the trunk capacity is kind of taking on the nature of a full-size sedan. The rear seats do fold down. You have a 60-40 split. When the seats are folded down, you have approximately, I'd say maybe 5.5 feet from the back of this rear bumper up through the inside of the car, where you can store, you know, your average 6-foot bookshelf for the IKEA runs and things like that. Absolutely. You've also got your spare tire underneath. Ford will give you a donut, but if you're not the one that wants to get your hands dirty in an emergency, you do have a roadside assistance through Ford for 5 years, 60,000 miles. That's also the duration of their powertrain warranty, so if you get in a bind, Ford will come help you.
Another safety feature here that the Ford Fusion comes with is a blind spot monitoring. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. This is our blind spot information system. What this does is it puts a little amber light inside your side view mirror. If you see the solid amber light, you know that someone's in your blind spot. And you get a power seat as well, so whether you're driving or, you know, riding shotgun, you should feel fairly comfortable in there. Yeah.